Hi, we're the Specialist Behavioural Services and welcome to the Behaviour Guidelines series. Today we're discussing spitting, also known as purposeful spitting, when a child or young person uses their mouth to propel something, usually saliva, at somebody else. The guidelines are not meant to replace specialist support from your local authority or NHS service. They are a brief guide to add to your toolbox to deal with difficult behaviours and are most effective when supported by positive reward systems such as reward charts or reverse reward charts, traffic light cards, and consistency depending on the needs of the young person. Disclaimer: for many people, spitting is one of the most emotionally painful and upsetting behaviours to manage. It can help to think of this behaviour as a young person's last resort to telling you something isn't right, but they lack the language or understanding to communicate this. It's also important to note, when you are making changes to behaviour, it often gets worse before it gets better. Here are our top 3 tips to manage spitting. Number 1. Disregard the behaviour. Often spitting occurs when communication has broken down and the young person isn't getting an important need met. Disregarding the behaviour doesn't mean ignore the child or young person, just the behaviour. I find it helpful to remember this is a behaviour I'm having difficulty with, not a child. Number 2. Active listening. After disregarding the behaviour, we will think about what the young person is trying to tell us. What's happened to trigger the spitting behaviour? Are they in pain or discomfort and unable to tell you? Was the child or young person hungry? Maybe needed the toilet? Is it to avoid doing a task or something they do not like? If I identify what went wrong, I can try to improve my communication next time, hopefully preventing spitting in the future. Number 3. The cleanup. It's important once the behaviour has finished and the situation is calm and the young person is involved in cleaning up. This isn't meant as a punishment, it is part of what we all do if there's a spill or a mess, and it isn't an enjoyable experience. It's critical to have firm and consistent boundaries with this. When combined with active listening and positive reward systems, spitting becomes less effective and more of an effort for the young person. These approaches won't cover every situation and all people, including young people and children. Naturally return to behaviours once thought long gone. If this happens, start the steps again. So, if you still find yourself stuck, get in touch and let us know how we can help. Our contact information is located below this video.